This is Jeff Curran of the D-Zone with Jason Gendron, Gibraltar Carlson head coach. This means big win here at Notre Dame Prep, 42-21. You said in the huddle this was a big win that the kids aren't going to forget the rest of their life. So talk about that a little bit more. Why is this win so big for you guys?
Yeah, because we're trying to get to that level with our program. We've been scratching and clawing for the last 5 years, and have set some things in our program like consistent, consecutive conference championships, district championships. We've fallen short in that regional level. When you get a chance to go against a Coach Fox team and a team with so much tradition, and they were able to get one last year, it just shows our guys how it's done in a place like this, and to go against some good competition like them was awesome for our kids. So that's what it was all about, going toe-to-toe with a giant like them, and having the excitement to prepare and come to a place like this. And we're fortunate enough to come out with a win tonight.
You guys get the forced fumble on the opening kickoff. What type of momentum did that set for you guys this game? And let's talk about that play call early in the game.
Yeah, huge for us there. Obviously deferring, and then to steal possession. That was awesome. Sideline went crazy. The stands were going crazy. And then just in terms of the play call, if you know anything about our program and the emphasis we put on special teams, it's a kick that we like to use. So we just saw something in film study. We thought maybe we'd get one there, and fortunately our kids executed the play and went our way. Great job by our kicker too on that, Dino.
And I know a lot of attention on Zay Wright, but that first drive you were able to get Avery that touchdown, 2 touchdown passes QB to different receivers. How tough are you guys to stop when you can get that balance going like that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's one ball, right? In our program, we got so many kids that can contribute. It starts up front though with what we do. We're a power football team at heart, and that's where it starts. So really proud of our offensive line, but all those skill guys, Trent, Avery, like at any point in time, any one of those guys are a threat to score. And of course 5 gets a lot of attention, rightfully so. And we knew that in this game, but our goal going into this thing was to feed him. We were going to feed the horse. He's the best football player on the field, and it was so nice to see him finish that last drive with the score there, put the team on his back, and just so proud of him. Just love Zay. That was just a huge team win, and he loves playing for his school and for his boys, and it was awesome. We're extremely proud of him and our entire offensive unit.
You see Isaiah in practice and school and stuff all the time, right? So why does he have so much success, and how is he built to this point where he's at right now?
Well, I think he's got his priorities in check. His faith, his family. He's extremely centered. If everybody kind of, in terms who follows you guys, know Isaiah the player, man. But if you guys had a chance to know Isaiah the person, that's what it's all about. He's a pillar in our community, a pillar in our school, a giant of a kid, man. We absolutely love him. So happy for his success. Huge Purdue Boilermaker fans now. Just couldn't have asked anything more out of him in his 4 years at Carlson. We're certainly going to miss him, but we're enjoying the ride now, and playing for Carlson, and he wants to finish this thing off the right way. So love him, proud of him.
And we can't go without talking about your defense, which was amazing tonight, holding Notre Dame Prep to a couple of 3-and-outs. I know, constantly getting them off the field, tackles for loss, tackles for no gain, a lot of key players we didn't really know about stepping up. So how's the defense? What was the game plan with that tonight?
Thanks for asking. We pride ourselves in creating havoc, and we've got some stat lines that we use to create havoc in our defense, and it was nice to kind of unleash that tonight on them. I mean, hey, we knew that they were going to score. I mean, they're not off the scoreboard much, here at Notre Dame. So we had to create havoc. They've got some talented kids, man, at quarterback, receiver. Just studs. So it was a challenge for us, but we knew we had to create havoc from different positions. We had to be multiple with our fronts, and extremely proud of Jacob Collins, challenging number 7 on their team. The kid's an all-state player. He had a heck of a night tonight, and we could go on and on with the names of the kids, the unselfish play inside the box with our D-line, but credit to our defensive staff, dialing some things up. Bend don't break at times, we knew they were going to get some, but extremely proud of our defensive unit, just creating havoc and getting after those guys all night long.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you.